you so much, Kaustubh. Thank you so much, Professor Abhijit sir, for laying down a platform and introduction for today's motive of our virtual get together. So I would like to start my screen sharing. Is my screen visible? Is my screen visible, Kaustubh?
Yes, yes, Abhishek.
Yes, yes, sir.
So good afternoon to all the panelists, to all the students. I know, I can recall my those days when I was doing my final year of MBA way back in 2010, and there I can, see the resemblance. I was from Simca. Here I am talking with the students from Zimca, and we can say that we are neighbors. So good afternoon to each and everybody present over here and came here to listen me. Friends, today to start with, I first request all the students to make this selection process, to make this choosing your career for yourself. It should be a very happy and satisfied process because all the students, you all are working hard for years now while getting education, and now you are at the step where you want to select your career for the life. So it is a very tough process, yet make it a most happening because to take the right decision with the right mindset is very important. Know yourself, know your dreams, what you want to achieve, what are your strengths and weaknesses. It is very important that you take this decision with utmost importance and make this a very happening process without any pain. Otherwise the life will be a just ordinary life, and it will not, it will end with miseries. So this is my thought. So I request all to be happy with this process, be satisfied because you have already achieved much in your life by reaching up to this level. Now you are masters in marketing management, or rather masters in business administration. So it is very important to make right decision for yourself. And a message is, don't fall prey to someone else's dream. Whatever you feel, don't get into the discussion whether business is good or employment is good. It is up to you. At the end of the day, you are responsible and you are driver of your career. So make the choice looking at yourself, what you really want from life, and make it a very happy decision. Whatever you choose, be happy with that decision and make the most of the opportunities that is available in the market, right? So with this message, now I will like to put forth some points which entrepreneurs usually do, because at this situation, at the final year or at the first year of MBA, especially when the scenario is this challenging of COVID scenario, the confusion state is but few years down the line. Whatever you have thought about yourself, will it work or not, right? So there are few points I'm putting forward with you, in front of you, which usually big people or entrepreneurs do. So please, if you implement these points in your life, I can assure you that success will be at your doorsteps and you will find yourself at a very high position and very good position. So first point is focus on opportunity and not on challenges. As already Kaustubh has put it this point, Abhijit sir has told you that there are both challenges and opportunities available in the market. It is you, how you see to it, right? Because in many challenges, if you are facing many challenges, there are lot many opportunities hidden in that. It is your attitude and personality make you feel or make you realize where is the opportunities and where are all the challenges. So don't focus on the challenges, they are everywhere. And it is not that it had just came with COVID-19 scenario. Those who see challenges, they always see challenges. My point is focus on opportunity, and this is the right time. If you see, I will let you know in further slides that why this present scenario is a most beneficial scenario for budding entrepreneurs. So knowledge about yourself is the second point. Understand your resources, priorities, what you like, what are your strengths and weaknesses. So what are the resources, financial, in terms of financial, any resources that can be. Priorities. Priorities in the sense, uh, you have to decide when to implement the idea or how to gain the experience to work on those ideas. For just for an instance, if you want to work for 2 or 3 years as an employee, it's completely fine to gain some financial support to meet out your family priorities. It varies with individual to individual. So set your priorities and accordingly set the process. Where do you see yourself the 5 years down the line? So make a proper process that in 1 or 2 years, as Kaustubh initially mentioned, goal setting. So make goals for yourself, accordingly make a process and work onto that with a proper strategy. Add value to your personality, leadership, communication, and acceptance. See, as far as bookish knowledge is concerned, we have gained lot of knowledge, whether engineering, BCom, many of you belongs to different trades. But most important is now as a personality, every individual behaves differently. Every individual has different sets of experience in their lifetime. So what you are good at, how to develop leadership skills, communication skills. So learn those soft skills and be acceptable to the society. Acceptance means if you get accepted by the society, you can do any kind of business, because I personally feel that, and I strongly believe that your business is a reflection of your personality. And if you are accepted by the society, by the customers, you will get to have success in a very short span of time. So make yourself accepted by everybody. VUCA is a very renowned theory: vision, understanding, clarity, and agility. You has to have a very clear vision. You should understand yourself with vision. You should synchronize yourself with your vision. It should not be a dreamy kind of vision. It should be a practical. You can see dreams, you must have dreams, but it is more important that you should, have that capability to achieve the dream. So understanding about yourself and where you want to go. The clarity, it should have a focused approach. It should not like half-hearted approach that you adopt. And agility, you should be adaptable to whatever the challenges you face in life. I am telling you this because I have an experience of more than 10 years working with the industries as an entrepreneur, as a zonal manager. I reached up to a height of zonal manager where I used to handle 3 states at a time. And under me, there was a team of 28 people. I was a key account manager for Luker USA based company for entire Western region, 5 states. So there are many situations come in front of you where you need to be adaptable with different bosses, with different customers, with different dealers and distributors in the market, and many challenges you can face in terms of your family expectations also. So be agile, be adaptable to every situation. And this VUCA principle, if you can take the screenshot of this, please implement and learn about VUCA. Make your idea viable to market. Dream into reality. As I have already explained, there is nothing wrong with any idea, because any idea, any creative, it is just a thought generated once while in somebody's mind. So I cannot say that, or anybody cannot say that idea is not good or bad. Ideas remain always idea. Where, how it becomes good or bad? When it becomes viable to the market. Even if you have a very big idea and it is not viable to the market, viable to the market, that it should be acceptable by your customers to whom this idea is meant for, your targeted customers. And here every bookish learning comes into picture, whether it is market segment, target market, and whatever you have learned in your MBA or during your graduation. every skill sets or every knowledge you have to place and implement while making ideas. Many individuals fails, they do not successfully implement your bookish learning to make it to make the idea viable to the market. So gain some experience with your teachers, with mentors. And last point is choose a right mentor, an expert, coach, or consultant. I am going bit fast because it is only 15 minutes. So choose a right mentor to whom you can discuss your idea, because at this point of time you are called as inexperienced. You don't have much of the experience what market demands or what a corporate demands from you. You are not a businessman. There might be few exceptions if they have some experience and doing MBA now, but most of the students, as I can see, observe that most of them must be freshers. So choose a right mentor. They share, gain the experience from them, share your ideas, help your idea to make viable to the market and move forward. So if you implement, there are many such points, but these are the main focus point at this point of time in your career, while choosing your career, while focusing or while moving ahead to an entrepreneur dream. So make this point work and study more on these points, so that there what will happen by implementing these points, that the better success ratio, the chances of getting failure becomes less, right? If you hire expert, coach, consultant, or yeah, there might be your teachers who can help you to make your dream successful, it will be wonderful, right? And next slide we see why, with this tough time, why post COVID scenario is the right time for budding entrepreneurs. I am telling you with my experience, these are the points: new ways and ease of doing business. When I completed my MBA way back in 2010, that time the taxation process, the business process was very complex. Nowadays with GST and GST, see, all India has become, as far as business taxation is concerned. So it is ease of doing business, new ways of doing business, because technology has taken place, technological advancement. What this has become an opportunity for budding entrepreneurs, because if you see 60 to 70% of the business entities in MSME classes in India, they are still working on traditional way of doing businesses. पहले एक दुकान होती थी, उस पे काम करते थे लोग, कस्टमर का वेट करते थे. अभी टेक्निकल एडवांसमेंट, वेदर इन टर्म्स ऑफ सोशल मीडिया, आज हम कुछ आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की बात करें, तो आज जब स्टूडेंट्स नया नॉलेज लेके निकल रहे हैं, तो उनके पास एक बहुत अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि वो कुछ नया अपने बिजनेस में टेक्निकल एडवांसमेंट लेके आए, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोगों को आप पीछे छोड़ दोगे अगर आप टेक्निकल एडवांसमेंट के साथ अपने बिजनेस को रन करना चालू करते हो. तो देन एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल लूंगा. लॉजिस्टिक इंडस्ट्री में आज मैं कुछ दिन पहले एक पैनलिस्ट के साथ बैठा था, हु इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट जायंट इन इंडिया इन लॉजिस्टिक इंडस्ट्री. तो उनका ये कहना था कि आज 17,60,000 स्क्वायर फीट उनका जो वेयर हाउसिंग है, 70,60,000 स्क्वायर फीट, उसमें टेक्निकल एडवांसमेंट लाना इज नेक्स्ट टू इम्पॉसिबल. इतना ह्यूज कैपिटल इन्वॉल्व है. लेकिन वही चीज आज 500 स्क्वायर फीट के लॉजिस्टिक में अगर टेक्निकल इम्प्लीमेंटेशन टेक से भी बना के उसको किया जाए तो इट इज मच इजी. So there is opportunity everywhere for budding entrepreneurs. You go to every field because you are new to this market. You have a fresh knowledge. You have a very new knowledge with you, which most of the businessmen prior to COVID don't have. And it is not possible for them to learn now, because now next is less barrier for new entrants. Why there are less barriers? Because old business entities are handling their own businesses. They are not focusing on to new opportunities. उनका मार्केट में पैसा फंसा है, कॉर्पोरेट्स है, तो उनकी ऑलरेडी thousands की टीम है बड़े कॉर्पोरेट्स की, जिनको उनको even with the business is not doing good in the market for them, but they have to pay their employees they have to maintain their big logistic with big inventories, and now you are fresh. So they are handling their own businesses and without focusing on who are entering into the market. आप लोगों ने अगर पोर्टस 5 फोर्स मॉडल अगर पढ़ा है तो उसमें एक न्यू एंट्रेंट्स का रहता है कि न्यू एंट्रेंट्स एक फोर्स रहता है, तो वहां पे ये न्यू एंट्रेंट, अब जब आप मार्केट में उतर रहे हैं तो आपको न्यू एंट्रेंट बैरियर्स बहुत कम है. सो इट इज द राइट टाइम if you can start with your own startup or you are thinking as an entrepreneur. No backlogs, nothing to lose. अभी तक आपके कोई कस्टमर्स थे ही नहीं जिनको आपको एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर्स को बैकलॉग या सेटिस्फाई किसी भी तरीके से करना है. आप एक फ्रेश स्टार्ट दे सकते हैं, आप एक फ्रेश कैपिटल बिजनेस के अंदर ला सकते हैं, आपका पैसा मार्केट में फंसा नहीं है. तो बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं कि आपका बैकलॉग नहीं है. इफ यू आर नॉट नेगेटिव, you are positive. If you are standing at zero position now, because maximum business are facing difficulty and they are below zero, they are into the negative side because they have huge money incurred in the market already. They have all of a sudden their inventory has gone very high. Everything in every business, इन इवन इन सर्विस इंडस्ट्री ऑल्सो, अगर आप होटल इंडस्ट्री वगैरह की बात करें, आज अगर आप होटल को लॉन्च करते हैं यू कैन हैव अ डिफरेंट सेट ऑफ एडवांसमेंट, यू कैन हैव अ डिफरेंट स्ट्रेटेजी, बट प्रायर टू दिस जो होटल्स का ऑलरेडी एक मैनेजमेंट फिक्स्ड है, जो एक टीम फिक्स्ड है, उनको वो चीजें पालना ही पड़ेगा. तो दिस इज वेरी पॉजिटिव फॉर बडिंग एंटरप्रेन्योर्स दैट यू डू नॉट हैव बैकलॉग. So it is a very good time. As a consultant, as a business strategist, I am recommending many of the students that go ahead with your ideas. The most important point is make your idea viable, right? Study, make a proper study, bring your idea on books, share it with some expert, to whom you call a guru, teacher, whatever. So share your ideas with expert and go ahead with it, because this is the right time for budding entrepreneurs. Next slide is I would like to focus some key industries where you can target, whether if you are looking for employment or you are planning some startups. These are the right industry which you can target: medical supplied services, personal and healthcare, information and communication technology, huge scope in information and communication technology, consultancy services, digital and online marketing. Very good scope. You must learn digital marketing while sitting at home or working at home. So everything is available online. You must learn digital marketing. Telecom industry is booming because हम लोग जो इतना आज डेटा यूज कर रहे हैं, मेजर जो हमारा काम हो रहा है वो एक मोबाइल से हो रहा है. So telecom industry is booming. Food processing and retailing. Food processing में dairy products, milk products भी आता है. I have kept it separate. So food processing and retailing is booming industry. Moderate industries, those who are not actually benefited or declined by COVID scenario, which are financial services, education industry, oil and gas, agriculture, manufacturing, steel industry, electrical and electronic paints, etc. These are very less affected industry. Logistics, warehousing and transportation is again you can see career into. Now few industries have drastically seen a decline in their growth rate, and it will keep on declining for. Try to resist yourself in getting associated with these industries, because opportunities are very less in these industries and risk is very high. Tourism and leisure. Am I audible? Hello? Am I audible?
Yes, Abhishek, no issues.
Yes.
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yes, thank you. So tourism and leisure, this is this declining industry. It will take a couple of years to regain its momentum. Airlines and maritime, automotive industry, construction and real estate is passing through tough time. Again in manufacture, some non-essentials industry which is not doing good, like textile, consumer durables, etc. Restaurants and food chain is not doing at all good. If you get some good offers or lucrative offer, you must think joining with these industries. events and advertising is badly hit it because all of the because of this social distancing norms, events are not taking place. So advertising and advertisement and event industry is badly hit it. So this will give you an insight where you can plan your career. You please take the screenshot so that you can, recall it afterwards also. Moving to second last slide. There is some technical hitch in changing slide, so please bear with me, right? So these are the ingredients of a successful person. Professor Abhijit sir has already explained beautifully in the beginning of this session that personality is the most important aspect. These percentage is, is the outcome of a deep research insights conducted at corporate level. So 50% of your personality help you to get successful in your career. Very important, your attitude, your way of looking at the things, how positive attitude you have, how good you are at communication, how good you are maintaining at relations, team building, everything comes into your personality. And 57%, if you have the personality, your chances of getting successful is 57%. Experience is 28% and technical skills is only 15%. If you are thinking that you are an engineer, you are a BCom, you are anybody else, irrespective of any technical industry or graduation, what you have did. Yes, it is important, but believe you me, only 15% were future growth, because personality with experience makes the biggest combination. Even if you are engineer or MBA or BCom or anybody or any technical skill, it is more important to have a good personality and experience. Experience you can gain, as in previous slide I have put forth a point that you can hire an expert, you coach or consultant, you can fill the gap of experience with associating with somebody. But personality reflects your business, so personality is important. And technical skills, yes, it is important, it will add value, but personality with experience, if you do have these, you have major 85. And with last, there are few life lessons I would like to put forth in front of everybody. Don't compare yourself with others. All will succeed, but with their own pace. See, when I passed out of, searching to make their own careers, after 2, 3, 5 years down the line, many were not succeeding, many were strugglers those time. But believe me, आज की डेट में, आज 10 साल बाद मैं देखता हूँ 99.9% of the people are placed good enough and they are doing good with their life. So don't worry. आपको अगर एक आध साल पीछे हो जाते हो, दूसरों को देख के मत चलो, आप अपने पेस से चलो और अपनी लर्निंग अपने ऊपर ध्यान दो. सक्सेस विल डेफिनेटली बी योर्स. एंड डोंट कंपेयर. उससे किसी अपना डीमोरलाइज मत हो कि कोई बहुत जल्दी आगे बढ़ गया, किसी को अच्छा जॉब लग गया. आपकी अपनी लाइफ है, focus on to that. There is no shortcut to success. Keep yourself updated with modern learning, networking and relationship. As it is again with my personal experience, जितना आप social organization से जुड़ोगे, JCI, BNI और भी आपके cities में organization हो सकती हैं, उनसे जुड़ो. आप अपना एक horizon बढ़ाओ business का या अपने employment का. Build team, healthy partnerships, help each other to grow. एक दूसरे को help करिए. And prefer, most importantly, which I implement in my life, prefer to execute and fail than to think and don't try. अगर आप कुछ सोचते हैं, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि वहाँ सक्सेस है, आपने उसको प्रॉपर जजमेंट किया है, उसको प्रॉपर उस पर प्लानिंग की है, और आप सिर्फ डर के मारे कि फेल ना हो जाए, तो ऐसा मत करिए. फेलियर्स हाथ आती हैं. अगर आपने काम किया है तो एक दिन सक्सेस भी हाथ लगेगी. सो ऑलवेज ट्राई टू एग्जीक्यूट एंड फेल रादर देन think and don't try. Don't be afraid of failures. And lastly, never start a business just to make money. Start a business to make a difference. बहुत बड़ी philanthropist and entrepreneur है मैरी फोरलो, आप उनको पढ़िए. And this is all about. and all the very best to all the students. My good wishes to all. And if you feel like, feel free to call me anytime. Thank you so much. Thank you.